Hey, what's up, y'all? Well, it's time to pick some games for week 5 of college football. So yeah, we do have two games tonight. We got Louisville at NC State, and Louisville is a 3.5 point favorite. You know what? I'm actually going to take NC State to win this. Yeah, I got the Wolfpack pulling off some Friday night magic. So and then and then we got um where did I have Louisville? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did have Louisville ranked uh number 24, although they are unranked by the AP. But I guess I won't have them. I guess I think I won't have them for much ranked for much longer. Anyway, now we got number 10 or number 15 in my poll. Uh, Utah at number 19, Oregon State. Of course, I don't have Oregon State ranked in my poll, but yeah. Anyway, Oregon State is a 4 point favorite. I mean, again with Utah, yes, you beat UCLA, but you only scored um 14 points. I mean their offense is really struggling. Yeah, when are they gonna get Cam Rising back? Yeah, we have no idea. And I mean, you're not going to beat everyone scoring 14 points. I mean, that's just um, not sustainable. I mean, and I think Utah's lack of offense is finally going to bite them in this one. So yes, I will take Oregon State in the 4 points. Okay, so let's look at some Saturday games. Let's see. Let's start with some noon games. We do have number 22 or number 19 in my poll, Florida versus unranked Kentucky, although I do have Kentucky as number 23. So, anyway, and Kentucky is a 1 point favorite. Of course, Florida, yes, Florida did beat Tennessee. Yeah, they did become ranked after beating Tennessee, and then struggled with offensively with Charlotte with the one touchdown and 5 field goals. But anyway, just like remember last year when Florida beat Utah, and then next they had to turn around and play Kentucky and lost. I mean, yes, Kentucky has beat Florida 2 years in a row. Yeah, do you remember when Florida used to beat Kentucky every year? Um, but yeah, anyway, I am gonna take Kentucky. So, which I mean, kind of feels like an upset. It kind of feels like Florida should be the 1 point favorite, but anyway. So the next up, we do have number 8 or number 5 in my poll, Southern Cal at Colorado, and USC is favored by 21 and a half. Of course, Colorado come coming off of their humiliating loss at the hands of Oregon. Yeah, yeah, Colorado got exposed. So I do expect a similar thing to happen in this game. I do think USC is gonna drop 50 in this one. So yeah, I think I am gonna take Southern Cal and the 21 and a half points. All right, okay. Next we got Texas A&M at Arkansas, yeah, I know Arkansas has not been very impressive this year. I mean, they did lose to BYU, so but anyway, it's A&M coming off their big win against Auburn. And let's see, I know that Connor Wegman went down, but Max Johnson actually looked better when he came in. So yeah, so I am going to pick A&M and the 6 points. Yeah, this game being played at AT&T Stadium in Dallas or Arlington, as it is every year. Why they have a neutral site game for Texas A&M and Arkansas, I don't know. But okay, so let's take a look at Clemson at Syracuse. Clemson is a 7-point favorite. Now Clemson is desperate for a win. You know, they're cornered. I mean, yeah, if this feels like a must-win game for Clemson. I mean, yeah, if you lose this game, you'll be you'll be not only 2-3, right? You'll probably lose all hope of getting to the ACC championship. And not only that, but yeah, you could be staring down the barrel of a 5-loss season, because if you can't even beat Syracuse, how can you expect to beat Miami or Notre Dame? So, or maybe even, or maybe not even North Carolina. So, so yeah, Clemson has to win. So I think they will win. I will take Clemson in the 7 points. Now let's see next. And now we do have a game at 2. A game at 2 on the CW. We do have the ACC Tank Bowl. Yeah, the Toilet Bowl. Yeah, between Virginia at Boston College. Whoever loses this game is the worst team in the ACC. Boston College is a 3.5-point favorite. Both of these teams are terrible, but I guess I'll pick Boston College since they are at home. But anyway, so let's move on. Yes, then we got some 3:30 games. How about we got number 1 or number 4 in my poll, Georgia at Auburn. And Georgia is a 4.5-point favorite. And I mean, and I mean, have you seen Auburn's offense? Yeah, they're trash. Yeah, couldn't even score an offensive touchdown against Texas A&M. I mean, your quarterback situation is horrible. I'm gonna take UGA and the 14.5 points. Let's see. How about number 2 or number 8 in my poll, Michigan at Nebraska. This is the Nate Bowl. And hopefully Nate will get back from his fishing trip in time to see his 2 teams play. But anyway, Michigan is an 18-point favorite, and Nebraska has no offense, so I will take Michigan and the 18 points. I expect this to go like the rest of their games have been, like they'll win like a 31-7 kind of game. So, but anyway, how about number 24 Kansas? Yeah, I don't have them ranked. At number 3 or number 6, Texas. And Texas is a 16-point favorite. Let's see. So last year, Texas, destroyed Kansas. It was like 55-14. I mean, I think it'll be a little closer. I think Kansas will score more. I think Texas will score less, but I think it will still be a blowout just by the talent gap between these two. So, and I think that Kansas has been starting out good, but they're in for a shock when they go to Austin. So I do have Texas 16 points. Let's see. Although that is a popular upset pick, and yes, it would be the most Texas thing to happen, but I don't think it's going to happen. So, anyway, so next up we got Indiana at Maryland. They are not ranked in the AP, but I do have them ranked number 22. Yeah, Maryland is a team that is an undefeated team that is really that is flying under the radar. I mean, they've looked good in their last 2 games, although it was just Virginia and Michigan State. But what else do you want them to do? So let's see. Maryland is a 14.5-point favorite, and I think they keep going. So I'll take Maryland and the 14.5 points. All right. So now let's move on to these these primetime games. Wait, no, wait. This next game is still an afternoon game. Anyway, we have number 23 or number 20 in my poll, Missouri at Vanderbilt, and Mizzou is a 13.5-point favorite. Now, I do think that they're going to win. However, they have, not been able to beat anyone by double digits all year, with the exception of South Dakota State. All your games have been close. So I think you're going to win, but I am going to give Vandy the points. Anyway, so now we got the primetime games. We got number 13 or number 11 in my poll, LSU at number 20, or 21 in my poll, Ole Miss. Now I'm going to go with the safe pick here. Again, you can't trust Lane Kiffin in big games. So I picked Ole Miss last week for an upset against Alabama, but it didn't happen. So I think I'm going to take LSU and the 2.5 points. Okay, now we got South Carolina at number 21, Tennessee. I don't have Tennessee ranked in my poll, so. But anyway, South Carolina, Tennessee. Tennessee is an 11.5 point favorite now. Now Tennessee looking for revenge after South Carolina dropped 63 on them last year, and Hendon Hooker was also injured in that game. So, but anyway, I do think that Tennessee probably has the better defense, better running game. Although South Carolina does have the advantage at quarterback as Spencer Rattler over Joe Milton. So, but anyway, I mean, 11.5 points. Yeah, I think this game will be close. So I think I will still take Tennessee to win. But we'll take South Carolina to cover the 11.5 points, and then lastly, we do have number 11, number 12 in my poll, Notre Dame at number 17, or number 14 in my poll, Duke. And Notre Dame is a 5.5 point favorite. Of course, Notre Dame coming off of a heartbreaking loss to Ohio State. Meanwhile, Duke played Clemson, and they really haven't played anyone else since then, but they've been blowing out the teams that they have been playing. So, guess so as Notre Dame up until last week, but anyway, so I am going to take Notre Dame here. I mean, just because of the talent gap, and plus, I mean, Notre Dame just owns the ACC. So yes, I am going to take Notre Dame and the 6.5 points. Oh, anyway, so yes, that is going to be it. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all again next time.